Hey there, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about fabrics for clothing for travel clothing. I did a long video on this doing a head-to-head comparison with synthetics, wool, and bamboo. I'll link to that. That video I still stand by. The results for that was merino wool was great for travel. I still love merino wool, but I found one tool I want to add to my tool shed on this. In that video, we talked about, merino wool. This stuff is great. Doesn't get stinky, easy to wash, easy to dry. I do like to have a button-down shirt with me for things that are a little bit more formal, never super business dressy. And I believe I talked about adding a silk shirt to the mix. And this is a very nice, I love this silk shirt, it's great. It's a little heavy, it takes a little while to dry. A friend of mine who's extremely well-traveled turned me on to something that I can't believe I didn't already know about. Is Columbia Sportswear shirts. So Columbia Sportswear makes a whole line. They're not sponsoring this or anything, I just found this. I was admiring his shirts. They're very lightweight, they're very cool. They work great in hot environments, such as Ecuador, where I currently am, up into Panama, where I like to visit. These are warmer, humid environments, and this is the one area where even the lightest weight merino wool falls down a little bit. You can wear it, but it starts to become just a little warm. Whereas I bought a few of these shirts because he recommended them. They're buttoned down. I think I'm wearing one right now. These are button down shirts. They can pass for a button down semi-casual shirt in a restaurant. They're extremely lightweight. I did a wash test with them real fast. I washed it, hung it up to dry after squeegeeing it out. And this thing was dry within 2 or 3 hours in a good ventilated area with some sun and some breeze. They're very lightweight. The other thing I love about them is they come in my size. It's extremely difficult to find shirts to fit us bigger guys. I wear 4XL in this shirt, 4XL tall. They have 4XL, 5XL, 6XL. They have a huge size range as well as sizes for more normal size folk. So huge size range, huge color range in lots of different features, but generally extremely lightweight, semi-dressy, and they work good for travel shirts. And I've added this to my travel bag. I now travel with one of these. I usually wear one when I'm traveling, and if it's going to be a little cooler, I'll put the lightweight merino underneath it so I can take this off and have that lightweight merino in the plane and not have to wear this for long flights, or I'll just swap out in the airport because I'd rather have the lightweight merino for a long flight than this button-down shirt. But when you're out and about, it gives you a little bit more dressy look. They're great with slacks. You can probably get into most restaurants without too much fuss or muss with them, even the higher end ones. And they're lightweight, they're easy to clean. They're 100% polyester. There's nothing natural about these shirts. They are formulated 100% polyester, but they're super lightweight. They're made to be breathable. Let me give you a quick look here. So if you look inside here, there's actually a mesh. In that, you gotta make sure you don't get tangled up in the mesh. But the mesh is what's against your body, so it keeps your body very breathable, but it still looks nice on the outside, lots of different colors. I think it's a great addition to the wardrobe, and I encourage you to check it out. You just go to columbiasportswear.com. I'm a little biased because Columbia Sportswear is in Portland, that's where I was from in the US. I do like their products, and I'm surprised I've never looked at these shirts, and I thank my friend for pointing it out to me. That's it, short video. I'm still 100% in the merino wool. I love it for everything, but for a slightly dressier look in a hot environment, I like these lightweight button-down Columbia Sportswear shirts, and I've added them to my travel bag. Hope you find this interesting. I know it's a quick video. Take care, hope to see you out on the road. Bye.